going on, sports fans out there? This is Funny Up Guy here once again, and today I'm going to bring you guys I guess an important video and something that just happened last night, a very historic moment in, I guess, professional sports history. And people are saying one of the greatest moments they've ever seen in their lives, and one of the greatest moments ever in sports, best moments ever in sports history. Last night, the Chicago Cubs won the World Series by beating the Indians last night. Final score of 8-7 in 10 innings over the Cleveland Indians to win the World Series 4-3, and they're this year's 2016 World Series champion for the first time in 108 years, 1908. Because they actually won back-to-back in 1907 and 08. So before World War I, and just unbelievable. The MVP was Ben Zobrist, who actually made it to his second straight World Series. Of course, back last year actually. He made it to the World Series when he played for the Royals. And he played very well for the Royals, and he actually also played for the Tampa Bay Rays. He played pretty well with them, and now he's playing very, very well this postseason for the Cubs. And he's been having a great season overall for the Cubs. And you just have to give it to the Cubs, even if you're not a Cubs fan or baseball fan or something. You just have to give it to them, since this is the team that I kind of pretty much hate, since they're a huge rival with my favorite team, the St. Louis Cardinals. But it was just awesome to see. And it actually ended after midnight. And there actually was a small rain delay, about 20-minute rain delay. And I only watched it until about the 9th inning, and I really wanted to see the Indians tie it up, but I was kind of worried because they had John Lester pitching. He actually was not starting though. Kyle Hendricks was starting, but Aroldis Chapman got the win. I was kind of surprised to see him got the win though. I thought Lester would get the win. Mike Montgomery got the save. They would get the final out and a ground ball by Michael Martinez to end the season. And also, one of the most historic things in this series was in Game 7. Dexter Fowler had a leadoff home run, and he's been doing extremely well this season as batting leadoff. So on the third pitch of the game, a solo home run, a straightaway center. That I actually thought, when I first saw it, I thought it was caught. But I don't know, it just looked like to me that it was caught. But it wasn't. It was a home run, which was crazy. First time in, I think, a World Series history that's been a leadoff home run. Or maybe in a Game 7 history. I think it's a Game 7 history, but I might be wrong. But anyway, overall, it's been a pretty good season, pretty good baseball season, and really stinks that the Indians did not get their second sports team with the championship title, since the NBA team, the Cavaliers, won the NBA this year, and pretty sad and disappointing to see them not get another championship from their city. And their football team is terrible. They actually have not won a game yet. The Browns. But anyway, and also, this is pretty ironic and pretty crazy coincidence, but the Cardinals are actually opening up next season at home against the Cubs. That's right, against the defending world champs. And actually, their season starts exactly 5 months from now. Today is November 3rd. They start April 3rd at Busch Stadium. And I really hope I can go to one of those games or one of those games in that series. But anyway, couldn't believe this happened. I couldn't even believe that the Cubs made it to the World Series. That was unbelievable too. But just now seeing them win it is just more crazy. Something I will never forget. Something that probably my entire family will never forget either, because it's just amazing. So many words that you can describe it. But baseball season for my videos is officially over. I got hockey and football to deal with now. And until April, it's technically spring training. They will actually start practice. They will go down to Florida. The Cardinals in mid-February, and they actually play the first game, I believe, on February 27th. Kind of early next year, but that's great. I can deal with it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my baseball season videos. I've enjoyed it. I absolutely love doing this because it's my favorite sport. And I've been a Cardinals fan since I was about 2 years old. So, until next season, stuff that happens in the off season, try to make updates as soon as possible. But until next season, spring training. But as always, this is me, Fighting Up Guy, saying go Cards go. And let me know what you thought about this World Series title for the Cubs.